In a world that thrives on instant gratification and loud declarations, the idea of working diligently without announcing your every move can seem outdated. We live in an age where visibility is often mistaken for success, and where social validation is pursued relentlessly. Yet, beneath the surface of this noisy existence lies a profound truth. True greatness is often forged in silence. When you look closely at the lives of those who have achieved remarkable things, whether in sports, business, or the arts, you'll notice a common thread. Their extraordinary accomplishments didn't result from the spotlight shining on them at every step. Instead, they were sculpted through countless hours of unseen effort, persistence, and dedication. The journey to excellence is rarely glamorous. It's paved with late nights, early mornings, and relentless focus away from the eyes of the world. This is a story not about the applause you receive, but about the strength you build when no one is watching. It's about cultivating a mindset that values inner growth over outer approval, one that understands that real achievement is about depth, not just display. The true power of silent work isn't in the absence of recognition, but in the development of an unbreakable will, a quiet resolve that propels you forward regardless of the noise around you. It's about pushing past the need for validation and embracing a journey defined by personal growth and unwavering commitment. When you choose to work hard in silence, you're building a foundation that can withstand any storm. Your focus sharpens, your resilience grows, and your achievements, though unseen for now, begin to take shape. This isn't just about professional success, it's a way of life. By dedicating yourself to your craft, your goals, and your self-improvement, without the need for constant acknowledgement, you discover a deeper, more fulfilling path to success. Success is often associated with grand gestures and public accolades. We see the final result, but rarely the work behind the scenes, the hours of practice, the failures, and the relentless drive to improve. Consider the journey of a musician mastering their craft. Each note, every melody is the result of hours spent in solitude, refining and perfecting. The world only hears the polished performance, but it's the silent, unseen effort that truly defines their artistry. Likewise, think of the athlete who spends countless hours in training, honing their skills, pushing their limits, and breaking past the barriers of fatigue and pain. When they finally step onto the field or court, what we witness is a culmination of sacrifices made away from the limelight. This quiet, relentless work ethic is what separates good from great, what turns potential into prowess. We live in a society obsessed with results. We celebrate success, but often overlook the journey that leads there. When you focus solely on the end goal, it's easy to become discouraged by the setbacks and challenges along the way. However, those who truly understand the value of hard work in silence recognize that the process itself is as important as the outcome. Every small step, every minor victory, contributes to the larger picture. It's not about how quickly you reach your destination, but about the person you become along the way. By committing to the journey with patience and perseverance, you develop qualities that go beyond the scope of any single achievement. Resilience, discipline, and a deep-seated sense of self-worth that no external validation can provide. One of the greatest challenges in working quietly is resisting the pull of external validation. In a world where everyone seems to be sharing their highlight reels, it can be difficult to stay focused on your own path without feeling the need to broadcast your progress. But true strength lies in trusting your journey and silencing the voices of doubt, both from others and from within yourself. Doubt is a natural part of any ambitious endeavor, but it doesn't have to dictate your actions. By cultivating a mindset of internal validation, where your satisfaction comes from knowing you've given your best effort, you become impervious to the fleeting opinions of others. The world may not understand why you're sacrificing social gatherings for late-night study sessions, or why you're choosing the harder path when an easier one is available. But those who succeed are those who are willing to do what others won't, to go where others can't. Resilience is not built in moments of ease, but in times of adversity. When you're working hard in silence, away from the praise and recognition, you're developing a mental toughness that prepares you for the inevitable challenges that come with pursuing greatness. It's about learning to push through the discomfort, to find strength in persistence when there is no immediate reward. This kind of resilience is invaluable because it's self-sustaining. You're not relying on external encouragement to keep going. Instead, you're motivated by an inner drive to achieve your goals. This is what makes silent workers so powerful. They don't need the world to see their struggle or cheer them on at every step. Their focus is on the task at hand, on getting better, on achieving mastery. Working quietly requires a level of humility that many find challenging. It means accepting that your worth is not measured by how loudly you proclaim your efforts, but by the quality of your work and the impact it has. Humility allows you to stay grounded, to keep your eyes on your goals rather than on how others perceive you. Humility also fosters a deeper connection with your purpose. When you're not constantly seeking approval, you're free to explore your passions and interests without the pressure of meeting others' expectations. This authenticity is what ultimately leads to meaningful, fulfilling work that resonates on a deeper level. In a world of quick fixes and instant success, patience is a rare but essential trait. Working hard in silence requires a long-term vision, a belief that your efforts will eventually pay off, even if the results aren't immediate. This mindset allows you to stay committed to your goals, even when progress seems slow. Patience also teaches you to appreciate the journey itself. It's not just about reaching the finish line, but about the growth and development that occur along the way. Each challenge you face, each obstacle you overcome, contributes to your personal and professional evolution. By embracing this process, you develop a deeper understanding of your capabilities and a stronger sense of purpose. Personal growth is often an invisible, internal process. It happens in the quiet moments of reflection, in the choices you make every day to improve yourself. When you commit to working hard in silence, you're dedicating yourself to this process of continuous self-improvement. This commitment goes beyond professional achievements. It's about becoming the best version of yourself in all aspects of life, mentally, physically, and emotionally. The habits you build, the discipline you develop, and the resilience you cultivate all contribute to your overall growth and well-being. It's in the quiet hours, away from the distractions of the world, that you truly get to know yourself. You confront your weaknesses, hone your strengths, and in the process, discover new aspects of your character that you never knew existed. In a world full of noise, actions still speak louder than words. When you let your work and your results do the talking, you're making a statement that is far more powerful than any proclamation. People may doubt your capabilities or question your choices, but when your actions consistently align with your goals, your success becomes undeniable. This doesn't mean you should never share your accomplishments or celebrate your milestones. It's important to recognize and appreciate your progress, but the focus should always be on the work itself, on the quiet, consistent effort that leads to real, lasting success. True recognition comes not from shouting your efforts from the rooftops, but from quietly achieving your goals and letting the results speak for themselves. It's natural to want others to recognize and appreciate your hard work. We are social beings, and the approval of others can be incredibly motivating. However, the pursuit of external validation can often lead to disappointment and frustration, especially when it becomes the primary driver of your actions. When you're constantly seeking the approval of others, you're handing over your sense of worth and satisfaction to forces outside your control. Working hard in silence teaches you to find validation within yourself. It shifts your focus from what others think to what you think, from external applause to internal satisfaction. This shift is empowering because it puts you in control of your own happiness and fulfillment. It allows you to stay true to your values and your vision, regardless of whether others are watching or approving. Leadership is often associated with charisma, visibility, and the ability to inspire others through words. While these are important qualities, true leadership is also about setting an example through actions. Leaders who work hard in silence, who demonstrate resilience, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, inspire others not through speeches, but through the way they live and work. When you lead through silent effort, you're not just telling people what to do, you're showing them what it means to be committed, to to persevere, and to strive for greatness even when it's difficult. This kind of leadership has a profound impact because it's authentic and rooted in real experience. It's about being the first to arrive and the last to leave. About doing the hard, unglamorous work that's necessary to achieve success. Consistency is the secret ingredient in the recipe for success. It's not about working hard just once or twice, but about showing up every single day, no matter how you feel. This kind of consistent effort, often done in silence and away from the spotlight, is what truly separates those who succeed from those who don't. It's about building habits, sticking to routines, and making progress, however small, every single day. When you work hard in silence, you're committing to this consistency. You're saying that your goals and dreams are worth the daily grind, the small sacrifices, and the uncelebrated victories. Over time, these small, consistent efforts add up. They build momentum, create discipline, and ultimately lead to significant results. Every journey has its share of setbacks and failures. These are the moments that test your resolve and your commitment to your goals. When you're working hard in silence, setbacks can feel especially challenging because you don't have the immediate support or recognition from others to help you through. But these are also the moments that offer the greatest opportunities for growth. Setbacks force you to dig deep, to find strength and resilience you didn't know you had. They teach you to be resourceful, to adapt, and to persevere, even when things aren't going your way. In the silence of your struggle, you develop a toughness and a determination that will serve you well in every area of your life. You learn to see setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones on the path to success. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, constant notifications, and the pressure to multitask can make it incredibly difficult to stay focused. Working hard in silence means cutting through these distractions and dedicating yourself fully to the task at hand. It means creating an environment where you can work without interruption, where your focus is sharp and your efforts are undiluted. This kind of focused effort is where true progress is made. It's in these moments of deep concentration that you have your best ideas, solve your toughest problems, and make the most significant strides toward your goals. By committing to focused, silent effort, you're setting yourself up for breakthroughs and achievements that wouldn't be possible if you were constantly distracted or seeking validation. One of the most powerful aspects of working hard in silence is its long-term impact. While others may be focused on immediate results or short-term gains, silent workers are building something much more lasting. They're developing skills, habits, and a mindset that will serve them well throughout their lives. They're creating a body of work that is not just impressive but meaningful, a legacy that reflects their values and their commitment to excellence. This long-term perspective is what truly sets silent workers apart. They're not swayed by the ups and downs of the moment because they're playing a different game. They're building something that will stand the test of time, something that they can be proud of no matter what. Finally, there is a profound inner peace that comes from working hard in silence and achieving success on your own terms. It's a peace that comes from knowing that you've done your best, that you've stayed true to yourself, and that you've achieved something real and lasting. This inner peace is far more valuable than any applause or recognition because it's rooted in your own sense of worth and accomplishment. When you work hard in silence, you're not just building a successful life. You're building a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and true to who you are. You're creating a legacy that is not defined by others' opinions, but by your own standards of excellence and integrity. The journey of silent persistence is not for the faint of heart. It requires a deep belief in your abilities, a commitment to your goals, and the courage to keep going even when no one is watching. But the rewards of this journey are immeasurable. You build not only a body of work that reflects your dedication, but also a character that is resilient, humble, and truly powerful. When you choose to work hard in silence, you're making a conscious decision to prioritize your growth over external validation. You're saying that your dreams and your goals are worth more than the fleeting praise of others. And in doing so, you're setting yourself up for a success that is both profound and enduring. So, embrace the silence. Let it be a space where you cultivate your strengths, hone your skills, and build the life you envision. Trust in the process, and let your actions speak louder than any words ever could. Your quiet, relentless effort will create a ripple effect of success and fulfillment that echoes far beyond what you can see today. As I reflect on the message of silent persistence, I realize how powerful it is to cultivate a mindset that is immune to external validation. We all crave recognition to some extent, but the true satisfaction comes from knowing that you've given your best, regardless of who's watching. Working hard in silence has taught me to value the journey over the destination, to appreciate the growth that happens in the quiet moments, and to trust that my efforts will bear fruit in time. Every challenge I've faced, every setback I've encountered, has been an opportunity to strengthen my resolve and deepen my commitment to my goals. It's not about proving anything to anyone else. It's about proving to myself that I am capable of more than I ever thought possible. This is the essence of silent persistence, building a foundation so strong that no storm can shake it. So, let's continue to work hard in silence, to build lives that are not just successful, but meaningful. Let's commit to our goals with quiet determination, knowing that the most powerful statements we can make are not in the words we speak, but in the lives we lead. Your journey, defined by silent effort and unwavering dedication, will inspire not through grand gestures, but through the quiet strength of your actions. This is where true greatness lies, in the courage to pursue your path, undeterred by noise or distraction, focused solely on the work and the vision you hold within.